Saturday, January 31st in the year of our Lord 2015. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always. Wicked awesome. It's freaking Slayer Saturday as we celebrate what would be the 51st birthday of the late great badass himself, Jeff Hanneman, phenomenal guitarist for Slayer. Yeah. And what we're hearing is some Black Magic right now. Black Magic, phenomenal song. Slayer, phenomenal group. Speaking of phenomenal, let's bring out some phenomenal unofficial sponsors for today's show. We've got Yell Magazine, of course. Yell Magazine, something that every metalhead should subscribe to on the old Facebook. Check them out, Yell Magazine. And one of the writers, Hell's Temple. We know him. We love him. He is he's back to being an admin for Beer and Song of the Day. He has his own show, Kevin Nader's Booze and Metal Show. If you haven't seen that yet, you need to, because I know he did a show for Slayer today. He also is known as Reverend Kevin Sherman. That's right, our friend Kevin Sherman, badass, hardcore, metalhead, big-time Chicago Blackhawks fan. He writes for Yell's Magazine. Yell Magazine is Hell's Temple. He's got his own pages. Kevin Nader's Booze and Metal Show. We share it often on Bear and Song of the Day. And we also have Reverend Kevin Sherman, because he is legally ordained in dudism. He's a dudist priest. If that ain't wicked awesome, I don't know what is. I think I need to turn this up even more. See, my wife's not here tonight. She would murder me if she would murder me if she was here. She's in the hospital, recovering from neck surgery. Thank God she's doing better, and she'll be back tomorrow just in time to watch the Patriots beat the Seattle Seahawks in the Super Bowl. With that said, I'm parched. I need beer, and I think you need me to drink beer, and I think you need beer with me. Let's bring out the normally it's Thrash Metal Thursday, but hey, I think Slayer Saturday works too. Beer consumption apparatus. And let's start off with a good strong one. Victory Golden Monkey. This stuff is phenomenal. Victory Brewing Company out of Downingtown, Pennsylvania. This stuff clocks in at a whopping 9.5% alcohol by volume. Oh my God. Prime opening apparatus, pup technique. Here we go. .45 angle right into the beer consumption apparatus, right over the keyboard, consumption that damn good. Haven't spilled drop yet, never have, never will. When I think of Slayer, I think of Jeff Hanneman and Kerry King, the two absolute gods of Slayer. Cheers the beers to all of you pros, they say Germany, Kapai, as they say in Japan. Woo. Just like a Belgian golden triple right there, baby. Powerful stuff. Big solid A on this here beer. Well blended. Alright, we had a few birthdays from yesterday as we listened to some serious shredding. Let's get those birthdays from yesterday, like my good friend Matt Erickson. Matt is a phenomenal mafioso on the Mafia Wars. Great man, great friend. Always help me out. That's what we do, help each other out on the Mafia Wars so we get stronger, so we can crush the opposition. Hell yeah! Matt Erickson, my friend, happy birthday. Hope you had a wicked awesome day. This is from yesterday, January 30th. And hey, celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers to beers, my friend. Alright, let's bring out some more Slayer. What do we got next? How about Hell Awaits? Well, hell doesn't await for you folks, though, because you're just that awesome. Hell Awaits. Slayer. Alright, so our next birthday goes to my good friend Nate Kittles. Nate Kittles, officially known as Nathanius Kittles. Nate, that's right, the great, badass crew dog that I know from good old California, land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Southern Oregon. Nate's a great leader of men, women, and it. Hell of a guy. Always a pleasure chatting with you. Nate, happy birthday from yesterday. And brother, screaming. Hope you had a wicked awesome day. And hey, celebrate some more, right? Cheers to beers, my man. The final birthday of the day from yesterday is a stunningly gorgeous sweetheart of a lady, a wonderful friend, my good friend Gretchen Ween. Gretchen, like me, final outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Beach High School class of 1991, the best graduating class in the history of mankind, womankind, and mankind. Gretchen, my friend, always great chatting with you, and happy birthday to you. And I hope you had a wicked awesome day. You know, you and our good friend, the lovely, gorgeous, amazing former real baby of the day on Beer and Song of the Day, Brooke Olson. Brooke, love you, girl. Brooke, I know you say a lot of great things about Gretchen. Why? Because great minds think alike. We know how awesome you are, Gretchen. And hey, I hope you had a wicked awesome day. And Gretchen, my dear, celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. And I know Brooke is like me. We want you to be featured as a real baby of the day on Beer and Song of the Day someday, okay? So hit us up, let us know. We'll make it happen. Why? Because you deserve it. Gretchen, you are awesome. Wicked awesome. Alright, now let's get to today's birthdays. Oh, this lovely former real babe of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. She is awesome. Wicked awesome. Badass crew dog. I work with down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. Pretty much the same damn state. The lovely, gorgeous, amazing Tia Gonzalez. She used to be Tia Meredith, but she married a gorgeous sweetheart of a lady, Lucinda Gonzalez. And Lucinda, my dear, I'm going to get to meet you tomorrow in person, finally. You and your wonderful lady, Tia, both former real babes of the day on Beer and Song of the Day, and I saw the cake that you made for that lovely Tia, the birthday girl. That was awesome. Wicked awesome. And Tia, I know you had a wicked awesome birthday. Well, hey, have another wicked awesome day tomorrow. Have a wicked awesome day every day. And Tia, my friend, party hard and enjoy. Celebrate like it's 1969, minus the acid. Cheers and beers to you, my dear. Next on the list, my awesome Aunt Nancy. Aunt Nancy Leck, my mother's sister. I've known her my entire life. Imagine that. Aunt Nancy, love you. Happy birthday to you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Always great hearing from you. And I hope you had a wicked awesome day. I hope you're still having a wicked awesome day. And celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, my good friend, Annabelle. Annabelle, a wonderful mafia on the old Mafia Wars. She's awesome. Big help. Always helping each other out because that's what we do. Teamwork makes the dream work. You got that right, Anna. And great hearing from you today. And happy birthday to you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. Alright. Next on the list, my good friend Adolf Don Capone. Now that's a badass mafioso right there. Right, lots of Mafia Wars birthdays for today. And Adolf, what's up, brother? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope your birthday's been great so far, and hope it continues to be great. Adolf Don Capone, brother, have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, my good friend, Carl Kurasinski. Another tough guy mafioso on the old Mafia Wars. That's right. Carl, my man, happy birthday to you. And how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Been a bit since I've heard from you. But hey, we're going to go ice some fools, right? Damn right. Well, Carl, happy birthday. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers to beers. Next on the list, another great mafia on the old Mafia Wars. The lovely, gorgeous, amazing Tanya D. Teasley. Oh yeah, long-time mafia on the old Mafia Wars. Over 4 years, one of my original Mafia Wars friends. And Tanya, it is awesome having you as a fellow mafia on the old Mafia Wars. We've been helping each other out for years. It is awesome. Wait a minute. Well, Tanya, my dear, I hope you have a wicked awesome day. And we will continue to crush the opposition and make our families even stronger, because that's what we do. Telling you, my friend, happy birthday, and cheers and beers to you. Next on the list, my good friend, Corinne Bradley, the wonderful, gorgeous, better half of my good buddy and friend, Keith Bradley, who I've known from California, the good old California land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Western Nevada, and, of course, jolly old England. And Corinne, I know you got spoiled by that amazing man, Keith. And Corinne, longtime Farmville friend as well. You are awesome, hanging out with the Goins. We miss you guys so much. Much love to you, Corinne. Happy birthday. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. And please tell Keith hello from the Love Doctor, Reverend Dr. B. That's right. He knows. Damn, we miss you guys. Let's play in Texas Hold'em. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. How about some War Ensemble Slayer? Yeah. This is some real thrash metal. 80s thrash metal, folks. That's what I'm talking about. Boot. You don't say it. That's what I'm talking about. Boot. Oh, Canada indeed. You got to get some love to our neighbors up north. That's right. Because without them, we wouldn't have ice hockey. Yeah, I love me some hockey. All right. Speaking of hockey, how about them Boston Bruins? They beat the Los Angeles Kings tonight 3-1. I know my friend Bobby Cosby's pissed off right now. He's sporting Boston Bruins stuff on his Facebook page. Love you, Bobby. Not in that way. Don't get emotionally erect. But hey, you're a great man, and I respect it. I give you the Love Doctor salute. And thank you for not being a welcher. You're a true man of your bed. Good job, brother. All right. The final birthday of the day goes to a lovely sweetheart of a lady I've known for 25 years. I've known her for 27 and a half years. The lovely, gorgeous, amazing, I knew her as Melissa Mary, and her awesome, awesome husband, Harold Laurie, were high school sweethearts. They got married after high school. They're still married today. And they were born 9 days apart, and they're both fine outstanding graduates of Martha's Vineyard Beach High School class of 1991. Like I said, the best damn graduating class in the history of mankind, womankind, and antkind. And Melissa Laurie, happy birthday to you, girl. Like I'd forget. Come on. You don't even have a Facebook reminder. And I still remember your birthday like I did in 1987 when I met you freshman year. And of course, we know Brother Harold, 9 days later, he'll be celebrating as well. You'll be spoiling him as he better spoiled you tonight. Melissa, my friend, miss the hell out of you, and happy birthday. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Brother Harold, much love to you as well, brother. And of course, Melissa, your awesome father-in-law, Harold Sr., celebrated his milestone birthday recently. That's right. Alright, so we had a couple trivia questions, and thank you Kevin Sherman, the Kevinator, for submitting them. He knew I was busy, taking care of my love goddess, and watching over the little princess. Well, the first question was this. What legendary metal band influenced Jeff Hanneman to play guitar? Well, our good friend John Heller. Dude, I am surprised because this is the first time you've ever missed a trivia question in history. Every time you answer one, you get it right. John Heller, a fellow metalhead, you're freaking awesome. You didn't get this one though because you guessed Judas Priest. Not a bad guess, but no. It was Black Sabbath. See, because Jeff Hanneman heard his sister listening to Sabbath when he was younger, and that made him want to learn guitar. Excuse me. From there, Jeff Hanneman freaking rocked. Just like Black Sabbath. So there you go. We'll drink to that question. Yeah! Feeling it now, baby. Feeling it. Alright, and our other trivia question. It was a good one. I thought somebody would get it, but nobody gave it a shot. What World War II history was Jeff most fascinated with? Actually, somebody did give it a shot. They weren't correct, but it was a shot. But it was Nazi Germany, which sadly it makes sense because, you know, they kind of, although they did not agree with the Nazi shit, they had Nazi-like type of stuff in their music. Yeah. But either way, that was a good trivia question. Nazi history. Yeet. So, screw it. I'll drink to myself. And let's give a shout out to my good friend, William Perelbeck. Dude, I got a question. I can't remember if you go by Will, Bill, William, or Jackass, or what. But all I know is, you had a hell of a good conversation going with me and with my good friend Kevin Sherman, the Shermanator, the Kevinator. Excuse me, he ain't the Shermanator. He actually gets laid. Dude, I'll tell you what. You know your music. You submitted some requests. We're gonna grant those on a future edition of Thrash Metal Thursday. And Kevin Sherman, it's gonna happen. We're hooking them up. When metalheads want to hear music, they get what they want. That's what we do on Beer and Song of the Day. It's all about you, the fans. Without you, I'm as worthless as tits on a boy, okay? So, Dr. Perelbeck, brother, I say cheers and beers. Bro! Empty as the brain cells of an average Yankees fan. Let's get some more music going up in this bitch, huh? Yeah! The last day of the year. So we play South of Heaven. What's South of Heaven? Maybe hell? Sure sounds demonic, doesn't it? Oh, well, here's a beer that I've never had before. 6 Point Brewing Company out of Brooklyn, New York. Now, the last time I featured a beer from this brewing company, it was freaking garbage. We'll see how this one is. 6 Point Brewing Company, the Crisp. We'll see how crisp it is. 5.4% alcohol by volume, as you see. A smidge above normal strength. Proper beer opening apparatus, proper technique. Canned brewing is becoming very popular again. 45-degree angle right in the big substance apparatus right over the keyboard. Because I'm that damn good, have a spill drop in, never have, never will. I'm guessing it's probably a lager or a pilsner. Cheers to beers, all of you process say Germany compiles the same Japan. Well, it's better than the other beer that I had, that green one. I don't even remember what that other beer was, but it was garbage. This was pretty damn drinkable. It's actually pretty damn good. Smell, eh. Taste, pretty good. I'll give it a B-. It's not a bad beer at all. It's actually a pretty good beer. Alright, folks. While this song plays, let's bring up today's, oh shit. Yeah, look at that Bruins logo there, Bobby Cosme, the weapons repairman. Bobby Cosme, a phenomenal, great friend of mine, former guest co-host multiple times on Beer and Song of the Day. Bobby, you need to bring your ass to the new Casa de Love Goddess and be a guest co-host, alright? You're always welcome here. You know that. Alright. Let's pull up the pictures. Because we gotta have the instrument of the day. The instrument of the day, duh, the Heineken-inspired Hanneman guitar. It says Hanneman, not Heineken. Jeff Hanneman and that badass Hanneman guitar. Heineken-inspired, awesome stuff. Let me see if I got a better picture of it. That might work. Yeah, I can see a little better on that one. And yes, Jeff Hanneman, lifelong Oakland Raiders fan. So I know Bobby Cosme. You and I both give the Oakland Raiders a big fat GFY. But we do not give Jeff Hanneman a big fat GFY. We give him a 2 thumbs up because the guy's a badass mamma jamma. Alright, how about our vehicle of the day on Beer and Song of the Day? This is the Slayer's vehicle. Slayer Scion TC. Look at this. This is something you might see in the Fast and the Furious. You know? What a badass car that is. That freaking rocks. Slayer Scion, that's S-C-I-O-N TC. Total car, I don't know what the TC stands for. It doesn't stand for Top Cat either. That's a badass automobile. I'll give it a couple extra pictures. Only one goes in the album though. Alright? Look at that thing. You know it's wicked fast. It's wicked fast like Slayer. And it freaking rocks. Yeah! Let's drink. Talk about holding the freaking note. Wow. That is not electronic device issues. That's holding a note for freaking ever. Wow. Alright. Now, you know what cool? You know what's cool? Is the fact that it's time for today's hunk of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. As we bring out one of Slayer's best songs ever. Seasons in the Abyss. I think I've played this one on Beer and Song of the Day before. And you know what? It's worthy of a repeat. Seasons in the Abyss. This is real thrash metal at its finest. And of course, our hunk of the day, he's been featured before. He is thrash metal at its finest. The late, great, fucking badass Jeff Hanneman. I know I dropped the F-bomb, but when you're talking about Jeff Hanneman, it's okay to do so. Censorship is bullshit anyway. A lot of celebrity birthdays today on Beer and Song of the Day. How about badass fireball pitcher? Nobody will ever get more strikeouts in history than him. Nolan Ryan is 68 and doing great. 5,714 lifetime strikeouts. No pitcher will ever beat that. I guarantee it. The late, great Jackie Robinson. We know he was the first African-American in Major League Baseball in the modern era. A lot of people forget that. But back in the 1800s, black players were allowed to play. And then America got stupid and banned blacks from playing Major League Baseball. Moses Fleetwood Walker was the last one in the early era. But Jackie Robinson and the shit that he endured was incredible. Jackie Robinson, born to state in 1919, sadly passed away much too young at the age of 53 in 1972. Jackie Robinson, who's number 42, is retired Major League wide, just like Wayne Gretzky's number 99 is retired NHL wide. The only two numbers to be retired by an entire league in sports. That is truly epic and well deserved. Justin Timberlake. You know something about Justin Timberlake? I was never a big fan of his music, but he whipped out Janet Jackson's titty in Super Bowl 38. And he's currently knocked up Jessica Biel. She's his wife. He knocked her up. She's carrying his kid. Justin Timberlake, not a fan of your music, but I'll tell you what, you've laid some incredible stuff in your lifetime. Justin Timberlake, 34 years old. I gotta give him the Love Doctor salute, because he's like the Wilt Chamberlain of the modern era. Because every woman wants him. Listen to this song. fucking love this song. This is what real heavy metal is all about. The lovely, gorgeous, amazing Portia de Rossi. Portia de Rossi, gorgeous actress, lesbian, hottie, 42 years old today. Hey, I got a very dear friend of mine that's 42 years old today, but she ain't no lesbian. But she's just as beautiful as Portia de Rossi. 42 years old today, awesome stuff. Gorgeous African-American actress, Kerry Washington, 38 and looking great. Phenomenal author and phenomenal former baseball player. Had a scholarship to play baseball. Zane Grey, author Zane Grey, born this day is 1872, passed away in 1939. Oh, he'll drink to that? Shit, I'll drink to that too. To you, Jeff Hanneman. Cheers on beers, bro. Tyler Hubbard, yeehaw country singer. 38 years old today is, 28 years old today. How about that, y'all? Yeehaw. Damn, we miss you, bro. Jeff Hanneman. They say cirrhosis of the liver, but others will say that the spider bite that he suffered in 2011 he never recovered from. Probably a combination of the two, to be honest with you. That is a young Jeff Hanneman, and my camera's not doing justice because it's dark outside. Yeah, that's a freaking badass right there. Tyler Seguin, former badass Boston Bruin. He won a Stanley Cup with us in 2011. He's playing for the Dallas Stars now, and he's 23 years old today. Yeah. Now look at Jeff Hanneman's arm. I know it's hard to see in the picture, but you can Google it and check it out. He went through some serious shit with that spider bite. Lots of surgery. Vernon Davis, badass tight end for the San Francisco 49ers, 31 years old today. Actress Minnie Driver, the Pride of Ireland, 45 years old. We know about Jeff Hanneman, 51 years old today he would be. Sadly, died May 2nd, 2013 at the much too young age of 49. Ernie Banks, we saluted a true legend when he passed away January 23rd of this year. He would be 84 years old today. Damn, Ernie Banks, Mr. Cub, we miss you, brother. Again, we salute the late, great Ernie Banks, 19 years, all with the Chicago Cubs, one of the classiest players in baseball history. Late, great actress Suzanne Pleshette, loved her in the Bob Newhart show, loved her in the Birds, beautiful, beautiful actress. Born this day in 1937, passed away just short of 71 years old, January 19th, 2008. Tallulah Bankhead, Tallulah, actress, born this day in 1902, passed away in 1968. Look at that, a young Jeff Hanneman there. Carol Channing, Broadway actress, and she's always had that loud accent and big smile. From New York, Carol Channing. She's 94 years old today. That is awesome. That deserves a big, I've got to salute. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. Carol Channing, love you, girl. She's cool as hell. Victor Ortiz. Boxer. Victor Ortiz, 28 and doing great. Actress Kelly Lynch. Yeah, she looks good naked, by the way. 56 years old today. Loved her in... she was in Roadhouse. That's right, with Patrick Swayze. He got to see her naked. Lucky bastard. Franz Schubert. Composer. Born this day 1797, passed away much too young at the age of 31 in 1828. Mario Williams, defensive end, formerly of the Texans, now kicking ass with the Buffalo Bills. Milestone birthday, 30 years old today. Gary Moore. Gary Moore, talk show host, and also the host of the legendary game show I've Got a Secret that ran from 1950 to 1967. Gary Moore, born on this day 100 years ago in 1915. Passed away in 1993 at the age of 78. And finally, Amy Jackson. Gorgeous Indian supermodel, hottie, former Miss Teen World in 2008. She is 24 years old today. I got a very dear friend of mine that's just as gorgeous, if not more gorgeous, that's 24 years old today as well. Yeah, right, Tia? Hell yeah, girl. Jeff Hanneman, we love you. We miss you, brother. Rock on with your bad self, because you will never be forgotten. Jeff Hanneman, legend, icon, badass, Slayer, freaking rocks. Again. Dude. This guy. Young, look at that. Like me, loves the beer. 80s Slayer. Hell yeah. That's a little scary. Little, evil. Jeff Hanneman, though, brother, rest in peace, man. Because he will never be forgotten, ever. All right, time for the final song of the day on Baron's Song of the Day. Big A, Raining Blood. Yeah, this is another one of Slayer's best ones. Now, today's baby of the day. You know, we at Baron's Song of the Day kind of screwed up. Yes, Kevin, we did. You know why? Katherine Hanneman has like 5 pictures. That's all right, though. She's worthy of being baby of the day. Again. Beautiful blonde. Hot, real hot, damn hot, we get hot and smoking hot. And it's a widow, unfortunately. The Hannemans. Katherine. Kathryn. Hanneman. That's Hanneman. In case there's anybody that can't spell out there. This is the picture. That's the one picture I could find. And of course, I'm getting a glare for whatever reason. Her and that Roddy, the Rottweiler. It's a great picture. Katherine Hanneman. And she ain't no twig, and that's good. Because I'm not a dog. I don't eat bones. And she's fine, gorgeous, beautiful. Yeah, she is. She freaking rocks. Don't know if that's her or not, but it was listed as being her. Doesn't quite look like her. That's her. Yeah. And folks, that's all we got for Katherine Hanneman. So yeah, not a wise choice to have her as baby of the day, but it had to be done. Because she deserves it. So let's drink anyway. I mean, who else were we going to have as baby of the day on Baron's Song of the Day? One of you fans, that's right. Alright, so what happened on this day, January 31st in the year of our Lord, whenever? On this day in 1990, 25 years ago today, the first McDonald's in Russia opens in Moscow. And that was, at the time, the world's biggest McDonald's. In fact, I think it still is. Of course, it may not be because, you know, a lot of buildings in Russia just died. It's sad but true. 25 years ago today, I remember when that happened. To open up a McDonald's in Cold War communist Russia. Wow. That was an epic event. In fact, I was reading about how people would stand in line for like 6 hours in the Russian winter to get McDonald's. Wow, that's unbelievable. Honestly, in 1968, a lot of crazy shit happened. Nauru, N-A-U-R-E-U, formerly known as Pleasant Island, declares independence from Australia. Happy Independence Day, Nauru. Also on this day in 1968, a record high barometric pressure, 1,083.8 millibars, or 32 inches of mercury, for my non-metric friends. Where at? Agata, Soviet Union. Wow. That's like wicked dry, folks. Also on this day in 1968, the Viet Cong's ever-famous Tet Offensive began. The Tet Offensive. Wow. A sad day for United States Vietnam vets. We know that. Came out of nowhere. On the day that Jeff Hanneman was born, 1965, U.S. report, smoking in health connects smoking to lung cancer. Oh shit. On this day, 1961, Ham is the first primate in space, the second living organism to go to space. We remember Laika, the Russian dog that went to space, never came back, unfortunately. But Ham, the chimpanzee, went to space 158 miles aboard Mercury Redstone 2 and came back alive. In fact, they did a movie called The Race to Space that was filmed in 2000, early 2000, released in 2001, 2002. I know because I'm a background extra in the movie. It was a lot of fun. Great story, great movie. You gotta check it out. On this day in 1955, 60 years ago today, RCA demonstrates its first music synthesizer. Screw it, let's drink. On this day in 1949, the first daytime soap opera on television, These Are My Children. It was on NBC TV in Chicago, Illinois, otherwise known as Western Indiana. On this day in 1948, magnetic tape recorder is developed by Wireway. On this day in 1944, Operation Overlord, which later became D-Day, was postponed until June. So D-Day originally was going to be January 31st, then they postponed it. And the rest is history. On this day in 1936, the Green Hornet radio show is first heard on WXYZ radio in Detroit, Michigan. That's right, Michigan, the hand state. On this day in 1928, Scotch tape, first marketed by the 3M company. Scotch tape, something we all love, don't we? Damn right we do. On this day in 1905, 110 years ago today, the first automobile to exceed 100 miles per hour, or 161 kilometers per hour for my metric friends. A.G. McDonald, Daytona Beach. Hey, no wonder why they have the Daytona 500 there. Now we know. On this day in 1865, Congress passes the 13th Amendment, abolishing slavery in the United States of America. The vote was 121 to 24. So to those 24 people that voted against abolishing slavery, I give you the big fat GFY. That's right. And finally, on this day in 1851, Gail Borden announces the invention of evaporated milk. That's G-A-I-L, and that's a male Gail. Not a female Gail, but it's a bisexual name. Works for both sexes. Evaporated milk. I'll drink to that, y'all. Let's drink and finish it off strong. Empty as the brain cells of an average Montreal Canadiens fan, eh? Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, time to make like a fetus to head out, so everybody take care. Wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive, my spray drink. All you might kill yourself or somebody else, and drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yanks fan. What's dumber than that is rooting for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. I'm a Tom Brady. Yeah? He's been a hell of a lot more Super Bowls than you. Sure, he's lost, but he's won more than you too. Jackass! Manning, or men sleeping with women, or animal abuse, or racism, or people who watch on bets, or fake friends, or anybody that supports the fans or is a member of the Westboro Baptist Church, things like that are just plain stupid. And definitely deserve a big, fat GFY. Yep. Folks, I'll see y'all tomorrow in February for Super Bowl Sunday featuring my New England Patriots against the Seattle Sea Chickens. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye.